anything you would have.
I don't trust my sister, don't trust my brother, don't trust my...
How lucky for you college professors. Such a long Christmas vacation.
Uh-huh.
May I come in? Or will I be disturbing genius at work?
The latter.
Oh.
Besides, I'm in a good mood and I don't want it spoiled.
Gifford, you were right. And I was wrong.
Okay, come on in.
Did you have a happy Christmas?
Very.
Well, so did your best pal and my daughter. Trisha and Trucker are back together again. I feel like I haven't been here in 100 years.
I know. I feel strange about going in my own front door, too.
Kind of afraid.
All right, come on. We both had last night to get used to the idea. Let's just give it a try and see what happens.
Hey,
Hi.
you sleep okay?
Yeah. Where's Beauty?
Ava. Ava got up early this morning. Her little boy's in town, so she went to spend the day with him.
Little boy?
Yeah, his name's Sandy. He's 3.
So when you and Beauty get married,
Ava.
Ava get married, you gonna have a little brother?
Yeah.
You really my dad?
I'm really your dad. You weren't dreaming.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you today, Michael?
Cool. I just found out I got a little brother and we're all gonna live here together.
I'm afraid that is not quite the way it's going to be.
What do you mean that's not the way it's gonna be?
Okay, take it easy now, Michael.
The name's MC and I'm staying here.
All right. All right. Let's not start the day out this way, okay? We were going to have some breakfast. Would you like to join us?
I want to take you to your grandparents, and I'll make you whatever you want. Pancakes, French toast, cereal. You can have...
No, I never eat breakfast. I'm not hungry.
All right, but I think maybe
Okay,
now...
if I go check out the park across the street?
Fine.
No. Paul.
15 minutes. Can you be back in 15 minutes?
I ain't got a watch.
Well, then you'll just use this. Okay?
Thanks.
Have a good time. 15 minutes.
Well, are you crazy? Do you know what he'll probably do? Take off again, hock your watch in the process.
Would you relax? He's not going to do that. Carly, we've got to show him that we trust him.
Yeah.
Would you like some coffee?
Yes, I would. Was he okay last night?
He was fine. He slept like a baby.
Oh, I wish I did. But I'm glad to see that he calmed down. It's obvious he's less scared than he was.
Yeah, I think he'll settle down just fine.
Just don't get any ideas about him settling down here.
Well, why don't we take that one day at a time, Carly?
Sure. But Michael needs to feel secure. Now, naturally, as his father, you deserve to have a part in his life.
Oh, thank you very much.
Paul, I want that, okay? I do very much. But at the same time, you have to admit that I am better equipped to deal with being a full-time parent. Both you and Ava work. These days, I don't have
All
to,
right,
so I'm able to
just
give
hold
him the
it right
attention that
there.
he needs. Plus, Louie and Kate will always be home. They can fill in if I need them to. He doesn't have to come back to an
Well,
empty
that's
house.
all very nice, isn't it? You got all the answers figured out. Everything mapped out nice and neat.
No, I don't have it mapped out, but I have given it a great deal of thought.
Well, certainly you've had plenty of time while I was kept in the dark about my own son.
I told you I was sorry.
Right. Right. Well, I'm sorry, too, Carly.
Do you think that it made me happy not telling you? If you can think of a way that I could have done it more correctly, then I'd love to hear it.
Since Carly didn't have the abortion, I mean, she tried to keep the child, Louie, but of course she was just so young. It was just too hard for her all on her own.
Sure.
I mean, if she'd just come to me for help, I'll always feel like I let her down somehow.
Mom, there's no reason for you to think like that.
But anyway, she gave Michael up. And it was just sheer luck that she was able to trace him down now. Darling, Louie, I'm real sorry about last night.
Yeah. I mean, you tell me I have a 10-year-old grandson, and then you went out like a light. I mean, I had a few more questions.
Yeah, well, it was the sleeping pill. I mean, just not used to taking those things, and I don't know, just this build-up before the wedding, and then no wedding, and, well, I just lost it.
I have a grandson.
I know. Believe me, I was dumbstruck when Carly told me, and then, well, even after all these months, I really can't...
What? What are you talking about? Baby, you have known about this for months?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Well, I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Oh, Louie, I wanted to.
Well, what was it? You didn't trust me, is that it? Huh?
No, you know I trust you. It was Carly's secret. She confided in me, and I felt I had to honor that trust.
Oh, well.
And then, of course, Ava got in there.
Wait a
somehow.
minute. Ava
She
knew,
begged
too?
me not
Ava
to-
knew?
Yes, she did.
Sure you did. They all knew. I mean, it was just some kind of big female conspiracy, right?
No, Louie.
Sure it was you, Ava, Carly. I mean, all of you in the know, and then the boy's father and his grandfather out in the cold like we don't count.
You know better, Louie.
It's not right. No, Katie, it's not right. It's not fair. Like, maybe I wanted to help. I could have helped.
I knew you'd feel that way. I knew it, but I gave my word.
Sure. You made a deal with your daughters.
Now, Louie, listen to me.
Wait. No, Katie, you listen to me. Now, when we got married, we made a vow to love and cherish and honor each other, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Sure we did. Well, let me tell you, at the moment, I don't feel particularly loved or cherished or honored. I feel like I've been kicked in the head.
You see, the trouble with me is I have this hyperactive imagination. I had all these wild notions about your deliberately driving Trucker and Dinah Lee together.
So you said.
Gifford, I do apologize. I should know by now that you don't operate like that.
True. But if Trisha and Trucker are getting back together, that's great news.
They are definitely back together. They announced their reconciliation Christmas Eve, and they are moving back into their house today.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You know, you haven't accepted my apology yet. You're gonna make me suffer.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell. Apology accepted.
What a relief.
I had too great a time at Christmas to be Scroogey.
What did you do?
Well, not too much. Hung out with Rebel.
I beg your pardon?
Rebel, my oldest kid, the musician.
Oh, right.
He came on Christmas Eve, and he left last night. He's 18, Gwen. I raised him.
Really? Gifford, I was under the impression that your ex-wives had custody of your children.
His mother died when he was very little.
I'm sorry. Rebel, now that is an intriguing name.
to take delight, to make merry. It suits him. He's a merry soul. He's a free spirit. I had so much fun bringing him up. There were a lot of headaches, but it was also a lot of fun.
You know, you are so secretive.
Me?
Yes. This is the first time you have told me anything personal about your children. And you certainly have never disclosed that you were a widower, despite our intimacy.
Intimacy? I've kissed you about 3 times.
Oh, how soon we forget.
Well, maybe 10 times. We've fought, what, 20 times?
50.
Still, we're a long way from intimacy. We're a long way from even trusting each other. I mean,
What,
you know that.
Gifford? Talk to me.
Well, we're just not there, Gwen. For example, there's no way you could have walked in here and put your head on my shoulder and told me how much you missed me at Christmas time.
I missed you awfully.
Should we call for repairs?
No, I think it's okay. I mean, the boiler's working okay. The thermostat got screwed up somehow, so I just, thank you, fiddled around with it. And the heat should kick on in a minute. So are you okay? Do you feel okay? Just being with me? So far?
After 15 minutes? It's fine. It'll get better.
Everything's gonna get better. Just don't change your mind.
I haven't, Trucker. It's just that I don't feel comfortable here. I mean, maybe that's because the last time I was here, Dinah Lee walked into our bedroom.
I explained about that.
I know, Trucker, but I can't forget it.
I know. Listen, there's things I can't forget either. I mean, the last time that... What I remember about the last time that we were here together was you standing over there and telling me that our marriage didn't work anymore.
It didn't.
It'll work again. Listen, I know we both got bad memories about this house, but it'll get better. It'll be okay. I mean, so many good things happened in our lives together. We can change this whole place around. We can get rid of all the furniture. I'll repaint the walls, because I know you don't like the colors. We can eat.
We can? Now?
Yeah. How about if I run over to that gourmet takeout place that you like?
I'll go
Pick up
with you.
some-
I don't want to stay here by myself.
Oh, is it that bad?
Trucker, I don't know if I could ever live here again. This place, it just makes me feel so depressed.
I suppose there's the cabin.
No, I never want to go there again. Never.
Then where?
I could stay at the Tides.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, Trucker, I love it there. All my things are there. And the property is so beautiful. It's perfect for the person who loves the outdoors, just like you.
Yeah, but that's your family's place.
I'm positive we can make it our home. Come on, won't you at least try? What?
I know what'll happen. I'll walk in and everywhere I look, I'll see Jeremy Hunter.
At least I didn't sleep with Jeremy.
Trisha has always been a special person, even as a small child. And this is not just a proud mother talking.
I think she's special, too.
Gifford, she's so beautiful and gifted and sensitive. And unfortunately pregnant and terribly unhappy.
Well, how unhappy could she be? They've decided to make a go of it.
Oh, no, they've decided to try to make a go of it. We'll see. She's had so much pain and suffering in her life. For someone who's so young. Breaks my heart.
Don't. It's different in your 20s. When I was Trisha's age, life was pure pain. I know that now. But then, I thought it was great. It was the stuff of life.
so wish I had known you then, when you were this wild young artist.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I do. But I suppose I should be happy that I know you now.
I want to take you someplace warm and dark and hold your hand and feed you wonderful things and listen to good music. Are you free?
When?
All day.
I think I better check in and be
No,
off.
no, don't.
All right.
I'm not saying that I would have done it any better. I realize you were 17 years old, alone with a child I knew nothing about. I took zero responsibility, Carly. I'm not criticizing you for the way you handled it then.
Thank you.
I'm talking about now. We're different people. We're supposed to be friends. When you found out about Michael, you should have told me.
Paul, somehow I just couldn't see waltzing in and announcing out of the blue, hey, Paul, you've got a 10-year-old child. I mean, my God, you were going through enough at the time.
Oh, fine. Fine, you're going to tell me now that you did it for my own good?
In part, yes.
Look, I'm physically handicapped, not mentally incompetent. I don't need you or anybody else trying to protect me from the truth. Carly, you had plenty of chances. How many times did I ask you about Ruth Austin? You could have told me the truth at any time.
Yes, but I wasn't sure how it would turn out. She and her husband could have taken Michael away again.
Did you stop and think for a second that I could help?
Yes, obviously I came to the wedding.
Oh. And what about Ava? Did you ever think about what it was going to do to her? She was trying to plan a wedding with this axe waiting to fall, and you let it fall twice on both ceremonies, all because you couldn't come to me and tell me the truth.
All right, Paul. I tried to do what I thought would be best for everyone. And as far as Ava and the truth...
What?
Oh, that's all I'm going to say. Michael's here, and that's all that matters now, right?
Right.
But it is obvious that he's going to fight coming home with me, so I am asking for your help now, Paul. Help me talk him into it.
On the dot, tough guy.
Good job.
You know, it's a real beautiful day. I figured maybe we could go out to the park and play a game of catch.
Sounds nice, Michael. But, we can't do that now.
Later on, then?
Listen, kid. I want you to go home with your mother.
I'm sorry, that wasn't fair.
I told you, Dinah Lee is out of my life. She's history. You gotta believe me.
I won't mention her name again. Shall we go?
Are you sure you don't want to stay?
I'm positive.
All right, let's head to the ties.
You're gonna love it there, Trucker. I know you will.
Listen, I'll go anywhere that helps make our marriage work better. Just check the furnace one more time.
You don't have to cry, Katie. Come on.
I'm not crying. I'm okay. It's just, I feel so bad. I just feel terrible because I've got another grandchild and you've got your first. We should be celebrating, not fighting and hurting one another.
I'm not trying to hurt you. Didn't it ever occur to you that maybe I'd feel bad, too? I mean, it's like I didn't matter.
No, that's not true.
Been a lot of talk in this house about honesty lately, hasn't there?
Yeah.
And now this happens? I mean, it's not honest. It wasn't honest. It seems to me we have to deal with it, Katie, before I even start dealing with having a grandson. I'm just too upset.
I know.
Damn kettle.
Oh, hi, Mom. Louie,
Hi.
I have a big surprise for you.
Been a lot of surprises around here.
Come on in, honey. Michael, I want you to meet your grandson.
Michael?
This is your Grandpa Louie and your Grandma Kate.
Oh, Michael. Welcome.
The name's MC.
Well, yeah, sure. Okay, MC. Welcome to your new home.
This is where I'm supposed to live?
Mm-hmm. For a while.